All right, sorry for having to go into a second video here, but we don't have much to finish up. So just for E part here, if I was to do another free body diagram, you have your force due to gravity, you have your normal force, and now you're lifting up. So it's like pulling on the handle of a wagon. You're lifting up with 100 newtons of force. So if you look at it, you are taking 100 away from your force due to gravity, which is the reason why it gets subtracted off. So what happens when you pull on a wagon, for example, or a lawnmower? If you're pulling on the lawnmower, 100 times 9.81 minus 100, well, we know from above that it was 392, so now it's going to be 292. No, it won't be a direct ratio, so you got to multiply by 0.4. My apologies here, so let me do a quick calculation. 81 minus 100 times 0.4, so that's 352. All right, so if you do that comparison, not pushing down, it was 392.4. Oops. Pushing with 100 newtons, so you have some idiot friend that jumps on top of what you're pushing. It goes to 432.4. And if you are lifting up with 100, so that means you're pulling up on the handle, it ended up being 352.4 newtons. So you can see that when you're cutting lawn, you're probably going to find the lawnmower works better when you're going backwards, lifting up on the handle, because what you're doing, you're essentially reducing the friction between the grass and the lawnmower, which makes it feel like it's easier. So it's always easier to pull it than it is to push it, okay? And that's just because you are contributing. When you pull on the wagon, you are reducing the normal force, making it technically lighter on its feet. And if you are pushing the lawnmower, you're actually forcing it down into the ground, which increases the friction. So if you do have a choice, it is always nice if you can pull the lawnmower, even though it's not always that handy. So that completes the lesson. Homework's assigned on the webpage, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Good luck.